Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Keontae Ashe and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a really brief update for my Divine Feminines, all of my ladies. So I just wanted to touch base with you all, see how you're doing, number one, and number two, give you some updates and some insight as to what's going on, okay? So first of all, I already laid the cards out. Underlying energy for this deck, we have fertility in reverse. Underlying energy for this deck, we have financial constraints. Underlying energy for, what other deck did I use? I used these two. Sorry guys, I used these two. And nope, that was it. Okay, so some of you just got extra messages in some of the pals, but anywho, we'll go ahead and we'll get into it. So yeah guys, fertility in reverse, financial constraints. Some of you are feeling like you're having a difficult time when it comes to manifesting certain things into your reality, so we're going to look into that for you right now. Okay, if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you back. And to everybody who is already a part of my family, welcome back, ladies, welcome back. So let us see. All right, first cards out, you guys, we have Angel of Love. All right, with the Angel of Love comes Rest and Rejuvenate. So Rest and Rejuvenate is all about manifesting, okay? Manifesting something into your reality, bringing something into the physical sense, okay? So with Angel of Love, couldn't be more obvious, okay? Someone thinking of love, the person they love, something they love, okay? Doing what they love, whatever it is, all right? But you're trying to manifest this into your reality, all right? Now with this being the Divine Feminine message, what do you think it's about, right? Manifesting that person, manifesting that situation, hoping that everything is still going well or everything is still in alignment with your desired outcome, okay? Next card we have is All Tied Up in reverse. So I feel this is Spirit's way of saying we need to free our minds, okay, a little bit. I just heard free your mind and the rest will follow. That's so funny, but it definitely applies, okay? If you allow yourself to look at the situation from a positive standpoint, okay, from a optimistic point of view, then I feel things will, come to you a lot easier in regards to your manifestation. When we choose to focus on the negative side of things, such as, oh, I haven't heard from this person in a while or whatever else, then yeah, it creates a little bit of doubt, which also becomes a huge block to what it is we're trying to manifest, all right? Which is why fertility is in reverse. I also feel this energy where some of you may not have physical connection with this person at the time, okay? So it definitely also contributes to the fears and the doubts of you ever having that situation turn out the way that you would like it to, all right? Some of you may not even have this person in your life as of yet, but you're aiming to manifest the perfect person or the ideal person situation for you, okay? So all tied up in reverse. When it comes to movement, choices, and decisions, partnerships, and alliances also being here with this card, I feel like some of you are still heavily attached to a lot of karmic situations, whether that be certain ways of handling things, okay? There may be a need for you to alter the way that you handle certain situations, the way that you handle or express your emotions, okay? It's something that we may also want to look into, so just take that into consideration as well. Let's move forward. So we have here the 7th chakra, which is our crown chakra, okay? And that's also with power and patience, all right? So yeah, some of us are stepping into this healing power, all right, where we are allowing ourselves to be healed from any traumatic experiences we have felt or any karmic situations that we may have been a part of, okay? We're also stepping into our authoritative role, stepping into, like I said, our personal power, manifestation power at that, to bring certain things into our physical reality. With patience here, I feel this is coming up because, well, we need a reminder to be patient with ourselves. We need a reminder to be patient and wait on our desired outcome or result, okay? For example, with this lady here who's planting a seed, right? You don't plant a seed and then check every 2 minutes to see if, a flower has sprung up or, if your vegetable is growing. It takes time. So you give it a little bit of time, have some patience, have some faith. Also, if I'm not mistaken, this is 41, 5, yep, and then 14, 5, and then with 8 in the middle. Okay, so 5 is divine guidance, okay? 8 is about karmic lessons and karmic cycles. So I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying be patient with yourself, follow and listen to your intuitive guidance in order for you to pass or graduate or elevate from this karmic cycle, okay? Beautiful. So let us continue. Then we have man holding a heart, okay? Man holding a heart here. Number 45, 9, wanting to complete this cycle. We also have rejoice and celebrate in reverse and mental conflict in reverse. Some of you may have been involved in a three-party situation, okay? And you are really, really unsure of what you want to do. For those of you with that all tied up energy, this is how it relates. Some of you are trying to manifest a person who is solely yours, or, you know, that connection that is just like between the two of you, not like a third party or fourth party interference, okay? That's the energy I feel for some of you. For others of you, there is this energy here where, like I said, you're trying to manifest this connection with this person, but perhaps there's a little bit of distance and space between you, and maybe the last time that you guys were together, it didn't necessarily go so well, so there's been distance, okay? We are very, very clear about that with this mental conflict in reverse. There's no confusion. You guys have not been speaking, but I also feel this is Spirit's way of saying, you know, you're manifesting this situation, just be patient, okay? You don't have to be involved with anybody as a side or as an option or as, you know, a plus or anything like that. If you don't want to, don't do that. Manifest the situation you want. Have patience for your desired outcome to manifest. All right. This is basically what Spirit is going to keep reiterating. Beautiful message though. We have the 4th chakra, which is our heart chakra. Okay. All this love and, you know, everything else that we're trying to manifest, go figure. We have triumph. And we have universe, okay? So I feel like this is Spirit's way of saying God is working with you on, you know, manifesting this success, okay? With triumph here, this is a person who has overcome many obstacles. Things have been thrown, you know, kind of on your path to kind of derail you from where it is you're trying to get to, whether that be other people coming into the story or into the picture and trying to interfere with what you got going on. That's how you feel, some of you. And for others of you, you know, just life happens, okay? Maybe the right person, wrong time type shit, okay? But whatever it is, Spirit is saying you will overcome, all right? All you have to do is continue to follow the guidance that you're getting from Spirit, which is also the same thing that you feel in your heart. All of this stems from how you feel in your heart. Some of you are already involved in a situation with a karmic person, and you know who your divine counterpart is, and you would rather that. So some of you are just praying for a way out, and Spirit is saying the way out would be to follow your heart and also to trust Spirit, because we have the universe here. So I feel some of you may have been confused as well. Like, is this love that I'm feeling? Is it lust? Like, I don't want to leave, you know, this person, or I don't want to leave this situation and be making the wrong decision, okay? I don't feel like you would be making the wrong decision. You have to follow your heart, okay? With this rest and rejuvenate in reverse, I feel like a lot of you, and then we have the waiting game. I feel like a lot of you are doubtful about your manifestations coming to pass. A lot of you are doubtful of this connection actually ever happening. You're very afraid that this is not going to work out the way you would like it to. And go figure, we have patience here again. So to have, you know, rest and rejuvenate twice, okay, which is about manifestation. And then to have patience twice. This is Spirit saying, you know, it's happening. We just simply need for you to be patient. Also, like I said, any doubt, any fear, any uncertainty or anything like that can definitely block the manifestation, okay? So we don't want to do that. We want to just definitely display some patience, maybe not focus on being defeated, because we have emotional withdrawal here and conflict and defeat in reverse. I feel like some of you are contemplating pulling away from this person and or connection because you're fearful of, like I said, never getting your desired outcome. Spirit is telling me that all you have to do is follow your heart. I feel here with a man holding a heart, this person feels the same way that you do, all right? There's no mental conflict with this person in regards to who they want to be with, okay? However, if there is another person involved, it could be that you are involved with somebody else, and like I said, have to choose between two people and them, or someone else and them, which is two people, all right? But I don't feel another person in their energy space, all right? Then we also have door to Spirit. So like I said, Spirit is guiding this, pushing all of this. This is also number 32. 5, okay, so like I said, divine guidance. We have triumphant success. We also seen triumph. So like I said, after having gone through so much, been so confused and not really knowing if you're seeing through rose-colored glasses or are you seeing clearly, you know, are you being logical? Spirit is saying yes, you know, this is clarity, this is certainty here with this Ace of Swords, okay? This is no confusion. This is knowing exactly what it is that you want to do. And aside from that, a person have planted that seed. Okay, maybe this is them. You planted them. You planted the seed of them. All right. For those of you who do not know this person yet, maybe you just been kind of, planting the seed of what your ideal partnership would be like. Well, they are sprouting. Okay, let's just say that. And so we have suffering in silence in reverse. Spirit does not want you to feel like your prayers are not heard, or like whatever work you're doing. Some of you may do craft work, whether that be with herbs, candle work, whatever it is. Some of you may just do written rituals or what have you. But whatever it is that you're doing, Spirit wants you to know it is working. Your manifestations are coming through, and you have nothing to worry about. Okay, some of you, like I said, there's this distance in space between you and the person, so you're afraid if everything is going to work out the way you want it to. For you guys, there's definitely some karmic relationships that you need to separate yourself from prior to this other thing coming into fruition, but nevertheless is going to come. Okay, for those of you who are married to or attached to your karmic relationship in some way, you need to let go of that prior to this thing coming into fruition. But either way, along the same lines. Okay, so let us get you guys one of these, or some of these, whichever comes out. Messages for our divine feminine spirit for the month of May 2020. So we are manifesting love here. Okay, so a lot of lovers coming alive or coming together this summer. Okay, so we are definitely shifting the universe, guys. Okay, no doubt about that. Let us go ahead and see what the messages are for our divine feminines for the month of May 2020. This is really lovely, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We got trust. All right, it says, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So like I said, you guys are receiving these intuitive messages via your heart chakra, your crown chakra, okay, via God. Okay, literally, your crown chakra is how you receive messages from spirits, also how you emit that energy into the universe. Also, with that heart chakra, spirit, okay, that's your heart, spirit, God, okay? So, guys, this message is pretty clear here, okay? For those of you who are like, I just want my person. How am I going to get my person? Imagination. It says, I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. Like I said, a lot of you are really working with the crown chakra energy heavy here, okay? For this month of May. And you're definitely doing it right. So, we have here peace. Wow, peace. It says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Remember I said, whatever that karmic energy is that you were tied to, toxic ways of handling situations or expressing your emotions, maybe attachments that you have going on, okay? Attachments are not healthy. Connections, yes. Attachments, no. So this was really nice. I like this. I hope y'all enjoyed this message. If it resonated with you, give it a thumbs up. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. And if it does not apply at all, do not force it to, okay? I do personal readings, and if you're interested in booking one with me, that information is beneath this video, okay? Peace and hair grease, guys.